Live from Times Square.
Oh yeah, oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, oh yeah. How are you?
I am doing pretty good.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta notify the goons.
I almost got it.
What?
I was trying to whistle.
Oh, try again.
No, it's gonna frustrate me.
You're like, no, I can't.
I can't. I can't. I can't.
Simply cannot. Just having a moment right now. Oh shit, never heard music. It's so rare that it shows up.
Yeah.
Never heard, never heard, never heard.
Yeah, you got it.
Never heard. Never heard. It's the sound Jessie makes when she's about to throw up.
Oh my god.
Not that fast, but
yeah. Very fast and very rhythmic for a capital.
what was the thing that I sent you? I was at Item Labels stream and he was playing with the whack-a-mole thing. And then someone in chat was like, that's the sound my cat makes when he's about to throw up. You don't remember that?
I don't remember. I'm trying to manifest out energy.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Bamboo.
Mm-hmm.
That was beautiful. Anyway,
Yeah.
welcome to stream.
Yeah.
No one's here yet, but we'll talk. Oh, Carpet's in the chat.
Yeah.
Carpet's watching. Hi, Carpet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hi,
Here come the
Carpet.
bits.
Mhm.
Ah, that was atrocious. You guys gotta get your shit together. Look, there's more bits falling out.
No.
Oh my god!
No.
No, we need to take two.
Mhm.
We need to take two on that. Hold on. Come on, bits. I know you can do at least a little better than that. I don't expect you to go all in. But
Yeah.
no, ridiculous. That's just silly. That's
Oh,
just silly.
darn.
It's okay. They're playing a song I like. Hi, Carpet.
Mhm.
Are you here for the knights?
Aren't
we're
we
we're
all?
gonna find the knights tonight.
Yeah.
To knight. I wonder how the creator is the creator gonna show up again tonight? I wonder.
Maybe.
Maybe. Cause I'm gonna like I know how to get the knights now, so like they don't know how I figured it out, and we're not gonna talk about that on stream. But um I hope they don't mind me like publicizing it,
Yeah. Yeah.
cause I'm gonna save this VOD.
Mhm.
Salon and Grease have a firm grip on you, as I can see on Twitter. Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. You haven't seen the half of it.
Oh yeah.
Faction's gotten my full ranting.
My goodness.
My goodness. But they've got a little bit of grip on you too, don't they?
Grip on, like, in what way?
In like horny grip.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad we can all admit it that those
Yeah,
two are
yeah.
really good. And I will be chasing the polycule as soon as the game comes out. I said that in Nanny Court today. I was like, I was talking about the knights to people who didn't know anything about the game, and I was like, oh, this is Greaser Knight, and they kind of are implied to have like a thing going on with Salon Knight, and so I will be chasing the polycule. That's what I said.
Yes.
I need Salon and Greaser carnally. I'm glad I'm in a safe space where we can all agree that we all just want to be spit roasted by those
By
two,
these two nights,
by these two
exactly.
knights.
You just let it. We can just say it.
We can just let it out, and this will be saved on the internet forever,
Exactly.
or until YouTube goes down.
Mhm.
At all the nights, but those two specifically. Yes, exactly. Like
Yes.
there has not been one night in this game that I have not found at least a little bit attractive.
Mhm.
One of my eyes doesn't want to work today, as you can see. I'm just a winking mess. They forgot to turn on my right eye today. So the blinking functionality just isn't working. But just pretend I'm blinking with both eyes when I can link my eye blinks if I really wanted to. But I just like the possibility that one day I might wink at you for real. Winking at all the nights. I do think it's kind of cute when I smile though, and like one of my eyes goes down a little more than the other.
Yeah.
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 Come on. My right eye is closed. Wait, now it's blinking with my left eye. This is only interesting to me. Anyway. out of the nights that I would like to date, I made a little list yesterday, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. Number one is tied for both Salon and Greaser Night. I don't know if I have to choose one. I can't. if I had to choose one, I wouldn't. They're tied for first place in my heart. And I believe you would be able to date more than one person at once in this game. I was looking at the Indiegogo page last night, like in depth, and that seems to be like something that will be included in the final game, is the ability to date more than one person. Here's the thing: the person that's making this is definitely gay, in some regard. So I can trust that to mean in a polyamorous way and not like a cheating on them way, because that would be the straight way to go. And you can also choose to like not romance anyone, which I think is interesting. I just want everyone to know, when this game comes out, I will be picking it the fuck apart. I will be playing every route. I will be getting every line of dialogue. I will get every achievement. This will be the first game I get every achievement on. I've gotten close with some games. I think Later Alligator might be the closest one that I have almost all the achievements to, but there were a couple that I was like, I don't want to do that. You couldn't make me do that. So you have Salon and Greaser tied for first place, and then behind them is probably Nightlight, and then right behind them is Night Night. I don't know. I like both. I mean, assuming they're the same person, then I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. They would also just be number two. But I had a mild theory that they're not the same person.
Ooh, the secret untwist.
Yeah. Well, because like I had the theory that like, okay, what if they're not the same person, and I'll explain that when we get to them in the game. Bye Carpet.
You Carpet.
I had a theory that they might not be the same person because of it. Like, we'll get to that when we get to the thing. I will kiss them for you. But then I was like, well, okay, if they're not the same person, then what the hell is Nightlight's deal with being afraid of the dark and having a curse? So definitely something. And they probably are the same person. I don't think they would misdirect us like that. Unless that was like a full game thing, where like they mislead you the whole game, and then like at the very end they're like, "What'd you think we were the same person?" That would be silly. I think that would be a fun thing to do. Anyway, we're gonna do it now. Does it count as publicizing the secrets of this game if no one's watching?
I suppose not.
I suppose not. I suppose I could do whatever I want. There we go. Oh, the audio is muted. Hold on. Come on. There we go. Should I screen share to you?
Yeah. Just a fair warning, I am feeling a little dizzy right now.
Oh.
But
You wanna go drink some water?
I have some water with me already.
Alright. Take a little sippy.
But yeah. I just want to let you know, just in case if I need to tap out, it won't be just a complete surprise.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let me... start. We've seen all this! How's my hair look? My name is just gonna be Date Night. Or actually, let me show you some of the. There are little secrets that you get if you type in certain names. So if I make my name Shovel Knight, sounds familiar. You also get that if you type in Meta Knight. You also get this if you type in Galactonite. Is that how you... No, that's not how you spell it. Galactonite? Yeah. I'm trying to think of... if you make yourself Romaine Knight... Oh god, oh fuck. How terrible it is to be so passionate about something recalled for the 20th time this week. I'm trying to think of other ones. I've tried, I think Aaron? What an awful name. That's really funny.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. What else gives you a fun thing? I'm trying to think.
Yoshi.
Yoshi gives you a thing. I think, what does Yoshi give you? I forgot. Don't you forget it. Alright. Oh yeah, if you put a curse word. If I get ass night. What an awful name.
Oh,
Shit night. Oh, nothing for shit.
damn.
Fuck night. My name's Booby Night.
Yeah. Well, booby could be IE or Y.
Booby. No.
No.
What's the character limit on this? Oh, no character limit. Okay.
Classic.
Great to hear that.
No.
In the vein of Aaron, I would like to... Oh god, we could do the Jugamo something whatever, that really long Japanese name.
Von Yum Yum?
No, Princess Blossom Pepperdoodle Von Yum Yum.
Yeah.
Night.
Night.
Well, I was gonna say, this is a Game Grumps bit that you don't know actually. When they played Sonic Forces, what do you know about Sonic Forces?
Nothing.
In Sonic Forces, they let you play as your OC.
Huh.
You get to like make a Sonic character and then like play as them.
That makes sense.
Yeah, there's like a character creator, but there's no like naming thing in there for some reason. So they were like, let's name our character. So they were like, let's call her Plurmp McFlirtin. And then they were like, Plurmp McFlirtin the cat, Junior. And they just keep adding it. Plurmp Dankenstein McFlirtin the cat, Esquire. No, Junior, Senior, Esquire.
Yeah. Unlimited.
Yeah, unlimited night.
Incorporated.
So Plurmp.
Copyright 2021.
Yeah, McFlirton, is that how you spell it? Oh wait, Plurmp Dankenstein, McFlirton. Stein, McFlirton. The cat. Junior. Senior. Esquire. The third.
Yes.
I feel like there's one I'm forgetting. The Doctor.
Dr. Plump.
Dr. Plump Dankenstein McFlirton the cat, Junior, Senior, Esquire, the third night. What? It's too long. Okay, we'll just be Plump Night. Put an IP address in there for flavor.
And then just put 90210 at the end.
Man, my pronouns are they. Connecting to night.com. I realized that you're called Date Night in this game not because of date, like the romance thing, but because your favorite fruit is date plums.
Yeah.
I think I like wanted to make a joke about that in the moment. I was like, no, that's stupid. So I just didn't, and then later I was like, oh wait, that's actually
Yeah.
That's the bit.
That is the bit.
So it doesn't matter if we talk to them or not, so I'm gonna do it. So the first thing we have to do is go to the salon and get a haircut. So let's get a haircut. Would you like to read for salon night once again once we get to that point?
Oh God, I didn't come prepared.
You just have to read.
I know, but I'm not gonna be able to put on a performance.
That's all right. We will be going with something cool.
Yes.
We've seen this. We've seen all this. A pompadour. Fuck yeah. Okay. They turn you towards the mirror so you can get a look at yourself. And then here's where this is where the path diverges. We have to break their heart.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I mean, it's not bad, I guess. Shit. Fuck. I pressed the wrong button. Ooh. Okay, it's okay. It's not bad, I guess. They look thrown off by the passiveness in your response. They're practically stunted. It takes them a moment to speak. Takes them a long moment to speak.
I see. Well, darling, you pay for what you want first appointment, so you're free to leave.
Their tone has changed completely. They sound disappointed and restrained. They step away from you, returning to the welcome desk. They seem to attempt to preoccupy themselves with some appointment book on their desk. You stare at them a little unsurely. I mean, like you said, it was okay. You didn't say it was bad. But the way they're reacting almost makes you feel a little bad. You don't even have the money to leave a pity tip, so it isn't exactly helping your case here. You stand up, considering saying something to them, but before you can, the door of the shop opens with a chime as a slender knight approaches and makes their way inside. Was I this guy? I don't remember.
Hey, Tony Paisano.
Hey, my
pizza.
man!
Hey. Sorry I'm late. Ran into some trouble on the way here, you know.
Salon Knight glances up towards them with a delay. They're not acknowledging you now.
It's fine, darling. You're early anyway. Take a seat. We can get started. You can tell me all about it.
The knight glances towards you as they move towards the salon chair, glancing back to Salon Knight and then at you again. Holy shit, concept art Knight!
And who is this gabagoober here in the
Who's this goblin over here? Alright.
No one, darling. Let's focus on you.
The knight stares suspiciously at you with that. They keep eye contact with you for an unnecessary amount of time before looking away. You get the feeling you're not going to be on the good side of either of these knights anytime soon. You feel uncomfortable. Why are you lingering anyway? You silently make your leave before anything else happens. Well, that went bad. Oh well. I guess you should just deal with it and move on. It's not like you're going to go back there anytime soon anyway. If you don't like your plume that much, you can just rip it off and replace it or something. It's not a big deal. At least it was free, right? Well, you've still got time to spare. It's the weekend and you're out and about. Where do you want to go? Now we're going to go to the bar!
Oh, yeah.
You'll notice that in any other circumstance, going to the salon, no matter what time of day, will take you to nighttime. Right afterwards, if you get a haircut and like it.
Yeah.
I think even if you don't get a haircut, like, it usually just takes you to night.
Yeah, you have to do a specific thing just to not go to night.
Yeah, so you have to get a haircut and not like it to continue with the day.
Yeah.
And then you have to get a specific haircut to trigger the next thing that we're gonna do now. So let's go to the bar.
Mmm.
You decide to stop by the local bar, Ye Old Vineyard, a hotspot for campus students looking to hang out, and a tourist magnet. The bar is home to some of your favorite comfort foods. Dave Pump's sorbet sounds pretty good right about now. There's an open seat at the bar counter next to a knight sitting by themselves. The TV nearby is broadcasting the university's jousting tournament. What do? We're gonna sit at the bar.
Oh.
You move to take a seat next to the knight. You can't help but notice their pretty dramatic-looking armor. They have a tall mug of beer. You always used to think the white frothy foam on beer was whipped cream. That is until you actually tried it yourself. Whipped cream doesn't sound so bad right about now, though. Beer always looks so much like a dessert in cartoons, though. Almost like it'd be sweet. But it's definitely an acquired taste, that's for sure. You want to be this guy, or should I be this guy?
What are you looking at?
Oh, babe.
No. Okay, you can be the guy.
Oh, but I'm gonna be talking to myself the whole scene.
Okay, what are you looking at?
Huh? Oh, no, I wasn't. I was just, you know. Oh, jeez. All that thinking about beer and you didn't realize you were staring at them this whole time. You look away awkwardly. You can feel their gaze. The imposing knight stares at you almost threateningly before turning their head away. They set the beer down.
You knights are all the same.
That comment stunts you. At that point, you're staring again, almost taken aback. You squint a little. But aren't you a knight to... Before you can finish your sentence, the bartender approaches. I'll be the bartender.
What'll it be?
Oh, okay, you give me the bartender. Okay.
What'll it be, kid?
Huh? Oh, I'll just have the date plum sorbet.
What would you like to drink with that?
It doesn't matter. What do you feel like getting?
Juice.
Juice! For loose juice! Do you have lemonade? That's not really juice, but...
Of course, coming right up.
The bartender moves away to prepare your order. Once the bartender leaves, you glance towards the knight again, who seems to be acting like nothing was said. Oh, what did you mean by that? There's a pause.
I said what I said.
Well, okay, but what does that even mean? Are you not a knight yourself?
Not on my own terms. Yes. Make the music louder. Louder.
More! More dramatic!
Louder! Darkness dwells within this world. I protect the shadows and what evil lurks in his death. No, bring it. No, don't get quiet.
This was my... Oh.
Oh,
That was my moment.
I protect... Well, I don't even know if I want to read this anymore. I protect fear and help it feed upon that which brings nightmares to the people of this town. I am not a knight because I want to be one, because it is what the world deserves. I am Night Knight.
Night. Do not laugh. Do not laugh. You clear your throat awkwardly and look away. You try not to laugh. I see. You're pretty scary. Do you ever scare yourself with that edge?
Oh, I've simply accepted my fate and embraced it.
Oh, thank God they didn't read that as sarcastic. That one slipped out. Who can blame you? With a name like that, you'll try to keep the comments to yourself, though. Try to. The bartender approaches with your order.
One day, club sorbet and a lemonade.
You smoke like 8,000 cigarettes while you're taking your food.
Listen, this job is very stressful. Chocolate. Sweet chocolate. I always hated it.
Thanks. You glance at your food. It does look good. You really have a weakness for date plums. Your favorite fruit never ceases to please. Not to be confused with dates, the fruit. Date plums, a different fruit. Dates aren't bad either, though. Hi, Cherry. Actually, you can't remember if date plum sorbet is made with date plums or dates and plums. If only there was a knight that was good at cooking that could differentiate for us. You try to distract yourself with your food, but you can feel Night try to continue to stare at you while you eat. They're pretty persistent, honestly. You're starting to lose your appetite. Eventually, you glance towards them. They stare back. Let's say... I haven't tried these other options, actually. I want to quick save real quick. And tell them off. You keep staring at me. You must like me, right?
I already told you how I feel about knights, so I have no idea where you're getting that from. You're annoying.
Yeah, I get that a lot. They stare at you. So, tell me about yourself. Why don't you like knights anyway?
I see no reason to explain myself to a knight.
But you're still a knight too, regardless of, whether or not you chose that life. Plus, you don't know me. Maybe I didn't choose this life. Maybe it chose me. Night glances at your plume.
Fine, I will explain. If only because you look as dumb as you sound.
Sweet. The music's getting louder. Wait, hey! Night ignores you and takes one last swig of their drink before setting it down. I don't know how, but they are. They pause.
Knights. Knights are facetious at best. At worst, they're ego-inflated, greedy, in it for the armor, the fame, the prestige. They don't care about what they protect. They care about the attention.
I don't think that's true. For all knights.
Oh, then what's in it for you, then? What is your ambition, knight?
I want to be like Dragonian Knight. They laugh.
My laugh is very silent. And why? Oh, don't tell me. Because you saw them on TV and how cool and famous they are. You looked at them and went, God, I wish that were me.
No, but even if I was, what's so wrong about that?
There was nothing noble about that.
And what's so noble about being one with the darkness then, huh?
I serve and protect the darkness. That is a knight's duty. Serve and protect. For someone who cares not to be a knight, I do it much better than most of those famous knights, even those among the Round Table. Because it is not about the knight. It is not about the knight's selfish desires. It is about sacrificing yourself for your duty. That is a noble cause.
You hate to admit it, but Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way here has a point.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what you want to do with your life. You attach yourself to a role model you learned about 2 weeks ago to model yourself after with no clear goals or aspirations for your future. Or are you kidding? Maybe you're not even cut out to...
Look at me, knight. Your silence speaks words. Perhaps I have planted the seeds of doubt in your mind. Remember this. Do not give...
You cut out there, but it's fine because there's captions.
I should say that. Oh, a true knight does not give up. If you lack a noble cause, you find one. Unless you are truly so weak to give up over a hint of criticism.
Maybe I should have gotten some beer instead. Night Night watches you quietly for a moment before slamming a hand on the counter. You jolt a little in surprise.
Barkeep! Some ale for this one.
Sure. Oh, you didn't have to...
Silence! Or silence. Continue your thoughts from before, knight.
I like to imagine them doing really dramatic gestures as they're speaking.
Yeah.
I'm in college, but I don't really know what I'm doing with my life, you know? I just want it to be worth it. I want to do something good, I know that. I just want to have a purpose. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. Attaching myself to someone like Dragonian Knight, it helps. And Dragonian Knight protects people. I know I want to do something like that, at least. I've always wanted to. The bartender sets your ale on the counter. Thanks. Despite the reluctance in accepting the free drink,
problem.
you take a swig without much hesitation. Night Night continues watching you.
You will find your noble cause. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. Maybe not the next day or the day after that, or the week or the month, or maybe not even the year after
They're
that.
doing that bit right now.
You may never find it. In fact, you probably won't.
Aw.
In fact, I
Baby.
see no reason to but a noble cause will come to you if you truly deserve it. Which you may not.
Aw.
You work for it.
Which you probably
Earn
won't.
it. Nothing in life comes easy.
You feel like, oh, that's supposed to motivate you or something, but you're feeling pretty pessimistic. This is not the outcome I had when I played this the other day, or yesterday.
Mmm.
Hold on, I wanna do the quick load this.
Oh,
I made
what?
one different thing. Anyway. This is the same thing. Maybe it's the choices I chose earlier, like the personality traits that it gave me. Whatever. I went on like a big rant last night. I was like, there's inequality in the world. It's terrible. And yeah, I guess that's just my personality that I got.
Ooh, random.
Yeah. Well,
So
it's
quirky and random.
It's based
Sorry.
on like really early game stuff too. Like if you when you're talking to D&D Night at the beginning, if you're like if you're like, oh, so you want to do like a revolution thing, that'll give you like a smart personality trait, and then like if
Well,
you're
just
like,
handle the education system. Fancy.
and if it's like, oh, if you're just like, okay, so you're not even a student here, then that makes you like a blunt character. So then like I guess your dialogue in this scene is dependent on like what your personality trait is.
Okay.
Nothing in life comes
Wow.
easy. Yeah. You glance off, taking another swig of beer. It's not like you expected it to just come to you, sure. But when you do catch a break, you're already a full-time college student, and that's hard enough as is. The whole notion of that's just life, nothing comes easy in life, doesn't sit right with you.
I can tell that doesn't sit right with you.
Yeah. Maybe
Anything in
this
life
is the part
can
where I
be-
rant, I don't know. Nothing in life comes
You're
easy.
right.
You're right. It's not
Oh,
fair,
yes.
but it should be fair. There are nights that have to work twice, 3 times as hard to stand at the same level as someone who didn't have to try that much. And they deserve better than that, don't they? Sure, it's noble for them to push on and ignore the people who look down on them, but when do they get a break? When do they get the payoff? That shouldn't just be how life works. That, to me, is a sign that there's something wrong with the way life works. That something needs to change. People deserve credit for their hard work. You take a frustrated swig of your drink. Okay, yeah, that was the part.
Keep that up and you'll find a noble cause in no time.
Huh?
For a knight who states they cannot find a stable goal in life, you speak with a fiery passion.
It just seems like common sense to me.
You would be surprised to know that it isn't.
Yeah, I know. It's just not fair. Night watches you and pauses before speaking again.
Give me your title.
You don't want to know.
Yeah.
you don't want to know.
Then 189 31549 night. While I still continue to despise knights, maybe you wouldn't make such an awful one.
Thanks, I think. Night takes their wallet out and a credit card that appears to have some very edgy depiction of a pony with black and red makeup. They hand it to the bartender.
It's my OC card.
This is Shadow the Pony.
It's incredible.
You ever played Sonic the Hedgehog?
It's incredible what banks get you to do to sign up for the cards nowadays.
I'll go to any length. Trying to think of some some copy pasta that would apply here. Anyway, the bartender glances at you and back to them.
1 ticket or 2.
They're like shriveling up. They're like drying out.
It's together.
The bartender leaves to go process the payment. Did you just pay my whole order?
Shut up. If I hear you complain, I'll just get a refund.
You stare in disbelief. You take out your wallet to see if you can at least leave your own tip, and then, oh yeah, you're flat out broke. You look embarrassed and put it away. Guess you're not complaining then. God, you had bought food and you didn't even check how much money you had. That could have went badly. Thanks. Night grunts in response. The bartender returns with his receipt and their card. They put it back into their wallet and get to a stand.
If I see you again, it will be because even the moon won't be lit in the darkest night.
With that, Night leaves the bar, and you're left to dwell on ebony darkness Dementia Ravenway's final words. If that's a way to try to say we should meet up again, then why not just ask for a phone number? yeah, just kiss already. I know, right? Absolutely rude that we don't get to kiss any knights in this game, in this demo. And then it just kind of plays out exactly the same way.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go through the ending of the game real quick because it's quicker too, I guess. This time my name should be Spoon Knight.
Spoon Knight.
That's a I don't know if it's like a common name, but I've seen crossovers of Hollow Knight and Shovel Knight where like Shovel Knight is a bug, so instead of a shovel he uses a spoon.
Okay.
Because in Hollow Knight they all have nails instead of swords.
Yeah.
Well, Hornet has a needle, but the same difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spoon Knight.
Spoon.
Spoons. Spoons. Okay. So now we go to the salon, and we'll skip through this whole thing. And, the way that their hand just slaps them in the face a bunch of times. That was really good. Their forehead is reflective, like a spoon. So I believe the one to get Dragonian Knight is casual. I haven't actually tried this yet. I don't know what happens in this scene. It's okay. And then they get really disappointed and kicked me out, but that's okay. Let's go to the bar now. Yield Vineyard, of course. Let's sit at the bar. You move to take a seat next to the knight. You don't look at them much directly, but you can tell their armor is pretty high quality. They seem to be finishing their drink up. They set it down on the counter with a quiet exhale. Maybe it's sheer curiosity, but something about them seems familiar. But before you can get a better look, the bartender approaches you. Don't. Are you alright? You good?
What would you like to drink with that?
Sorry, I just had something in my throat.
Yeah.
Let's get some water. Just some water, please.
Of course, coming right up.
Bartender moves away. Do you remember in Undertale when you're fighting Omega Flowey and the fight is getting more and more intense, and then suddenly he loads save 3 or whatever, and it's like ding, and he's completely normal again, he's just smiling and happy. I feel like that's what happened with the bartender.
Yeah.
He was just getting worse and worse and ding.
In my mind, the bartender was replaced. The bartender finally fucking died, and then they just got replaced.
He was like, shoop, and then a new one drops
Exactly. There was a big tube that came up from the ceiling and just went like a vacuum, and then it went into the tube, and then there was a second tube with a different color that went and then another one shot out.
So apparently the thing starts a little later than I thought. How'd you kiss any cute knights yet? Yes, you missed all of Night Knight, dude. The resident Spectre Knight of this game, or Black Knight, I guess, the edgy one. Anyway, I'll be this guy if you want.
All right.
I'll give you a rest. Is that any good? Are they talking to you? You glance towards them a little, but you find yourself avoiding eye contact. They're definitely looking at you. You mean date plum sorbet? Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. Kind of a sweet, tart taste. Doesn't sound half bad. Maybe I'll try it out. I've been wanting to experiment a little anyway. Where have you heard that voice before? You can't place your finger on it. It almost sounds like you. It goes quiet. Neither of you speak. You feel a little awkward. You watch them out of the corner of your vision. They're messing with their straw and the straw in their drink and swirling the ice around. Eventually, the bartender approaches with your order.
One date plum. Sorry, the cigarettes are. I had to get the cigarettes. One date plum sorbet and a water. Enjoy.
I like the implication in the scene that the water costs extra when basically every restaurant just gives you free water.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks.
Something without asking.
Yeah. You simultaneously feel like that took longer than it should have, yet quicker. You glance at your food. It does look good. You really have a weakness for date plums. Your favorite fruit never ceases to please. Not to be confused with dates. We've seen this.
Yeah.
You take a bite of your food, distracting yourself with your own thoughts. The knight next to you watches you eat curiously before tapping the bar to get the attention of the barkeep. Excuse me, could I get what they're having?
Sure thing.
It begins.
It begins.
Oh, somehow that embarrasses you. You keep eating. You don't care if it's date plum or dates and plums. Are you a student at KU? Maybe. I mean, yeah, how'd you know? You look it. That's a good thing, right? I went there too. Okay, yeah, that's a good thing. Oh, cool. What was... Ow. You put your hand to your head. You ate too fast. I see. Brain freeze? Yeah. Not even fully over the brain freeze, you continue eating. The bartender comes and places the knight's dessert on the counter. Huh, thanks. Let's hope I don't get one too. What were you gonna say, by the way? What? Oh, I forgot. Alright. Well, let's try this. They take their spoon and try the sorbet. With some thought, they hum a little and take another bite. That's not bad. It's my favorite dessert. Really? What was this again? Date plum or date with plum? To be honest, I'm not sure. I just know I like it. I can respect that. You both continue to eat, but after a bit, the knight takes their phone out and looks at it for a moment. Something seems to grab their attention, and they give a quiet sigh. Looks like I'm gonna have to take this to go. You want me to pay yours? It's the least I can do for introducing me to this. I think it's my new favorite. What? Pay for my food? Also, you probably can't take that out of, like, there's, like, I think that's like a restaurant, like, glass. I don't think you can just leave with that.
Yeah. You can't put it in like a to-go box. That would be silly.
I mean, if you really want to. You don't have to, though. That's really nice of you. No problem. I got enough money on me right now anyway. They paid me way too much for that commercial shoot. The bartender arrives with both your tickets. The knight glances over them and takes out cash to pay for it, along with what looks like a hefty tip. It's together. Tip 2. Or, could I get a to-go box? Or ice cream cup? Not sure which. Do you think if they put the dehydrated bartender in a cup of water, they would expand like one of those foam dinosaurs? Yes. The bartender
That's
takes the
how they store
cash.
them for later use.
He takes the cash and counts it with a bit of surprise. Of course, just a moment. Oh, that's you. Sorry, whatever. He switched voice actors for one.
My one voice.
My one voice. The bartender puts the cash into a register and takes it to go to cup for the cream with a plastic spoon and offers it to the knight.
You two have a good night.
Thanks, you too. The knight gets their leftovers into the to-go cup and stands with it, taking another bite with a plastic spoon and glances at you. What's your title? It's Spoon Knight, ironically enough. Cool, thanks for showing me this. You're pretty alright. The name's Dragonian Knight. It's about time I met someone who doesn't know me. Maybe I'll see you around. I'm gonna be in town for a while. Later. They pat your shoulder as they walk by and exit the bar. You stare forward dumbfoundedly. That was Dragonian Knight? You just met Dragonian Knight. You just sat in a bar and had a chat with Dragonian Knight without realizing it?
You ought to look at the people that you're talking to.
Yeah, Dragonian Knight paid for your food and said your name was cool, and it's not. But they touched you? They touched your shoulder. You sit still, your body is rampaging with adrenaline. Your heart is pounding. In an abrupt motion, you bolt full speed out of the bar. Wait! Once outside, you look around. Dragonian Knight's already long gone. You expected that. But still, you feel like you're on fire. You start pacing in a circle rapidly and fanning yourself with your hands. Cool down, you're fine. Be cool, relax. You just met Dragonian Knight, that's all. No big deal. Nope. No big deal at all. Your roommate is gonna be so jealous. Suddenly, you break into a sprint to run all the way back home to your campus. Man, I don't even get to see night light. He's shitting on their bed.
Yeah.
Hey. You spend most of your energy bolting home, but your adrenaline is bottled up inside. Keep it cool. You move to sit down on your bed. Yeah, I'll be Spoon Knight. I'm Spoon Knight. I thought you were Spoon Knight. So, I have some news.
What kind of news? Is it you finally being able to pay back for the fruit snacks?
Hey, no. Remember earlier today I mentioned something being on my mind? I never got to finish what I was going to say.
Vaguely, I guess. What was it then?
Well, you know Dragonian Knight is visiting Jonestown?
Oh, yeah. Everyone knows about that, though.
Yeah, well, anyway, you're not going to believe this. Guess who got to sit down and talk with Dragonian Knight at a bar?
Yeah, right, you liar.
I'm not. They paid for my food. They pat my shoulder. They know my name now. I didn't even know it was them until they were literally about to leave. We sat and talked for like 10 minutes and I didn't recognize them the entire time.
My God. You are telling the truth. You never look at people who you're talking to.
Why'd you think I wasn't?
Coming from you, that's the most unrealistic and then everyone clapped bullshit I've ever heard. Until that last part, you of all people wouldn't even realize it was them. But as much as I know you, you're still a fucking enigma, so let me ask this. How the fuck did you not?
I was too nervous to make eye contact. Roommate and I burst into laughter. Silent laughter.
Oh my God. That's so typical. Wow, look at you. Meeting celebrities and being as empty-headed as usual.
Yeah, well, I bet you're jealous.
I'm not the one with Dragonian Knight Shrine.
That's just my motivational shrine.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
You know what? It does. Thank you.
God. Wow, this really is something else, Spoon Knight. I can't wait for you to not shut up about this for the next month.
Juice likes your voices, babe.
What?
Juice likes your
Oh,
voices.
yeah.
Come on, I'm not that annoying.
I beg to differ.
Hey, fuck you. Either way, it was really the highlight of my day. I think it made up for everything earlier today.
What, because of this morning?
What? Oh, no, not that. I might have pissed off some hairstylists. Not sure. I don't think I'd be welcome back anytime soon.
How the hell did you manage that?
It's a long story I don't want to get into. It doesn't matter. I wouldn't go back there. I don't think it's a really big deal.
If you say so.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Anyway, by the way, speaking of earlier,
Oh, yeah.
so how'd that talk go? Oh,
What
a D&D
talk?
night. You said you were going to talk
Yeah.
to that weird night by the parking lot.
What? Oh, yeah. No, I didn't. I went to Sir Donald instead.
Figures. Alright, this
Yeah,
is our
anyway.
spelunking talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm curious, what's the deal if I
Carpet says, I don't know what to call a gender-neutral fanboy / girl. I believe they call that a fan.
what I wonder what happens if you pick something that isn't a thing, like cool or casual. If I pick like, well, let's save here.
Yeah.
Piss him off, go to the bar, who's there? Chef night. Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Let's try cute. I'd love it, and I know you love it, but I don't love it. Bye. Is this also chef night? Yes.
Yeah.
And then, hardcore.
Hardcore.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Yeah. And then, yeah. So you really have to do those two specific ones, and then piss off salon night. And, yeah. Yeah. So those are all the secrets in date night that exist. So now we're done with that until the full game comes out, sadly.
Oh.
I don't know when the ETA is on the game, but I want to know. I want to know because I want it in my mouth. I want to put it in my mouth so bad.
Please,
Oh,
Mr. Game Developer, I want to put it in my mouth.
please, Mr. Game Developer, I want to put the nights in my mouth, please, Mr. Game Developer. I want it, put it, please. I don't think that's gonna do them any convincing. Someone clip that so I can send it to them. I only saw Draconian Night. Did I miss any sexy nights? You missed all of Night segment. I told you that earlier. You missed us talking to them. It was cool. But you could watch it in the VOD later if you'd like. Now we're gonna do something completely different. Night, wah! Oh yeah, so my theory about why Night and Nightlight are maybe not the same person is because the implication with that Nightlight gave us was that, like, if they are the same person and they do a personality switch thing, then it would be triggered by light or lack thereof, right? Because that's why they're so afraid of the dark. But when we met Night, it was still like the middle of the day.
Yeah.
And granted, it was like sunset and it was like in a darkly lit bar, but that is some light, you know?
Yeah.
I would say it's even a sizable amount of light. Night is afraid of the light. No, Nightlight is afraid of the dark. But the idea being that, like, if they were in the dark, then they would turn into Night Night. Like that's kind of what's implied by the fact that they are in the same like profile picture together, and all that's given to us is arch nemesis.
Yes. Yeah.
And like just like they're opposites. So, like, of course, if something's going to happen to Nightlight at the other, like my other brain rot character, exactly. The idea of that, like, if something's going to happen to Nightlight in the dark, it would be them turning into Night Night. But I feel like that's a red herring, and I'm saying this now. I want it on the record that the more I think about it, the more I think that is not the case. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the big me so I can really get into this now. I don't think that's the case. Because, one, not only do we not see Night Night at night, like, it's still very light out, and like, I guess you could explain this away as, like, Nightlight being, like, dramatic, and like, being like, oh, just because they don't like them, but, like, they were really talking about, like, one of them was, like, one of the lines that they gave was, like, sacrifices must be made to prevent a much, much larger one. And that seems less like, when it's dark out, I transform into, like, an edgy asshole, and more like, when it's dark out, I turn into a fucking eldritch abomination. You know what I mean? Like, it seems way more dire than whatever Night Night is, because, sure, Night Night's, like, edgy, and, like, I could, like, they're definitely construed as, like, an asshole, especially in the beginning, but, like, they clearly have a heart of gold kind of thing, where it's, like, they're not in it because of the fame, and that's kind of the only reason why they would be considered disagreeable with most other knights, you know? And, like, they're nice to you once they figure out that you're passionate about what you're doing, despite not knowing what it is you're doing yet. So I feel like Night Night, despite the off-putting air that they give initially, they're not a bad person, let alone, like, evil.
Not at all.
Not at all. Like, they're
especially because I voice them, and any character I voice is morally correct.
Well, no, but, like, Greaser Knight is more of an asshole than they are, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, even then Greaser Knight isn't that much of an asshole, but, like, you get what I mean. Like, I feel like Night Knight's not even a jerk. Like, how could they be something that Nightlight would be afraid of?
Yeah.
So I feel like something is definitely up with Nightlight, and I don't think that we have enough to, like, figure out what that is yet. They probably turn into something in the dark, but I don't think it's Night Night. And they're exes. That would be fun if they were just exes. And it's one of those things where it feels like it's not that deep. Where, like, you could just take it at surface value, and that's probably what it's gonna be. So, like, I wouldn't be surprised if I was wrong. But I think I'm right. But I'm putting it out there because I think I'm right, and I want this VOD to be saved. I want it on the record that when this game comes out and I'm proven right, then I want to post it everywhere and get my dick sucked about it. Anyway, let's move on.
Preferably by a knight. One of the knights.
Preferably by one of the knights.
I know they're real. Where are you hiding them?
Oh yeah, before we progress onwards, I must remind you one last time, because I forgot to shill it again at the end of last stream. The date nights in their crowdfunding stage, go give them money. They're like 75% funded, which is very close, and I want stretch goals, please. I don't want us to get to the end, like, 2 days before the thing is over and then we don't get any stretch goals. Please give them money. I'm begging you. They have an early bird thing that they, like, brought back. So, like, you can pledge as little as, like, $1 and then, like, not get anything. Or you can pledge, like, I think the next lowest one is $10, and you can get the whole game. You get it a day before it comes out. You get, I believe you get the soundtrack. You get demo testing, and you get, like, a special role in the Discord server, which is fun and very chill, and I think you should join that too. Discord server is open to everyone, and the demo's open to everyone. You could play that whether or not you back it. So at the very least, play the demo on your own. If you've not played it, which I assume most of you have not played it, and if you are interested in it because you've missed something that I've done, Play the demo. It's fun, and I want to talk about this game more with other people because despite only being like a crumb of content, I'm eating the fuck up. I'm eating it the fuck up. I didn't expect to like it this much. I backed this game like weeks ago, and I was like, this looks fun. I probably won't play the demo, and then like people were talking about it more, so I was like, okay, I'll give it a little try. It'll kill a stream just because I don't have any other ideas, and now I'm constantly thinking about Salon Night and greasing it. So please, I beg of you, just $1, $1 to $10 and more. If you really want to be if you want to be super generous, which I doubt like anyone here like has the money for that, but like they even have tiers for like putting your character in the game, and then like there's a tier for like putting your character in the game and making them romanceable. So like do it.
Yeah.
You have no reason not to. If you liked the game that I just showed you today in last stream, then give them like $1. It's not gonna kill you.
Come on.
Hey, come on. I'm just a little guy.
Yeah,
come on. It's my birthday. You're not gonna not back a game on its birthday, are you? Anyway, so that is all. I will continue to be insufferable about it on Twitter.
Yeah.
I will continue to post my art. I will continue to be openly horny about it. Not the nights, just the game.
Yeah.
I will continue to suck this game's dick until it's funded. Please back it. Please. Shakes you by the shoulders. Donate now. Thank you, Loose Juice. You summed it up very, very concisely. Go get it.
Yeah.
And I can't stress enough how much I'm not affiliated with this game. I've played no role in its creation. I don't know the creator personally at all. I talked to them like one time in Twitter DMs over the like Twitter account for the game, not even on their main. Like we're by no means friends. I just really like it. So please, that is all.
Awesome.
Yeah. So now that I've
Hello?
yeah. Hello.
Oh.
I was assuming you were affiliated with them this whole time, and I just didn't say anything. No, I'm not. Here's the thing: if I was affiliated with them, I would have said it by now, because I'm not very good at like not doing that. Like when the Shovel Knight zine was happening, I shilled about it on here. I was like, I did it, and you can buy the zine, but specifically buy the thing that I worked on too, even though it costs more, because I want you to own my art. I would tell you, I would use it as a selling point if I had worked on this game, but I did not at all, even though I really want to.
Yeah.
You developer, Monkey KG, if you're watching this, I'll do it for free. I just want to draw your knights. I'll draw something. I'll draw like one thing even. I want to be a part of it. Paxton will do music for it too. Right?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, what?
I was doing a bit. I was like, I'll work for you for free. Just let me work on your game. And I was like, Paxton will do music too, right?
Sure, why not? Hold on, I gotta go check up on something.
All right. Anyway. That is all that I have to say about date night. Let me update my stream info real quick so that I'm no longer playing games and demos. Now that we have been gross and disgusting and horny for nights, I think it is about time that we take a cold shower. And by that I mean I downloaded Powerwash Simulator just like completely impulsively today. I wanted to play it because I was watching Game Grumps play it the last couple days, and I was like, this is fun. This is a fun like streaming game, right? Because I know I know there was hype about this a while ago and people were playing it, and I just didn't get into it at the time. I didn't watch it at all. I didn't watch the people play it, but I like remembered it existed when they started playing it the other day, and I was like, okay. And so it was like I had the idea of like this would be fun to do for like once on stream maybe, and I looked it up and it was on sale, so I was like okay, and then I just like got it. Apparently this is an early access. Is there a multiplayer mode in this? I know you guys can't see it yet. Just give me 1 second. It's full screen. How do I not full screen it? Oh, probably in options. Where is the full screen thing? Full screen windowed. Where's the resolution? How do I turn that down? How do I turn this down? Have you ever watched Super Mega? They're kind of like the Wario and Waluigi to Game Grumps. I've watched them when they're like on Game Grumps. I've tried watching their stuff like independent, and I can't really get into it, weirdly enough. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. I don't know, maybe I'm just watching the wrong stuff of theirs, but what's the word? I tried watching I think it was their Hotline Miami playthrough, because you guys know I like Hotline Miami. So I was like, I'll watch it, sure. And then, like, it just didn't keep my attention long enough to continue. So that's where I ended up. Though I do like that one video where they're talking about fast food burgers, and he's like, have you ever had a Whopper? And he's like, no. And he's like, you've had the what is it? Like the Ultra Whopper? And he's like, no, have you had the Whopper Supreme? And then he screams so loud that the mic breaks. Bye, Carpet. Do you guys know what video I'm talking about? I want to find that video again. Bye, Carpet. Hold on. Super Mega arguing over Big Mac. It's loading. It's really taking its time. Yeah, the Whopper Extreme.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, I'm putting on that video from Super Mega again real quick.
Everyone's favorite, you know, they got a good old Big Mac, classic American.
Never had one.
What?
When it comes to cheap burgers, see, the burger you made had good ingredients. I don't think McDonald's has good lettuce or
You've
tomatoes.
never
in it.
had a Big Mac?
Why do I want gross ingredients? I don't
doesn't
like
matter.
ingredients in
A
general.
Big
It's
Mac
gonna be
is
gross.
a
I'm good
staple
with a
of-
plain burger from McDonald's because it's shit food. If I'm gonna have a good
If
burger,
it's shit food, at least try the Big Mac.
no, I'm not gonna get
Yeah.
a Big Mac because then it's gonna be soppy and gross.
It's not soppy and
It's
gross,
gonna be
delicious.
Oh, come on.
How have you never
it's
had a Big Mac?
McDonald's. It's either overcooked or soppy and gross.
You're turning 23 this year. You've never had a Big Mac?
No, I haven't had a Big Mac.
Ryan.
Have you had a Burger King Whopper?
Yes, many fucking times. Like,
Have you
too
had a
many times to
Whopper
count.
Junior?
Yes, too
Have
many
you had
times
the
to count.
Whopper Extreme?
That doesn't exist.
His look of fear makes my whole day. Have you had the Whopper Extreme? But like, I totally agree with him though. Like, if you already hate McDonald's, but like you're gonna end, you're gonna end up at McDonald's anyway, then like, why not just get a Big Mac, like, or at least like a quarter pound? Like, the regular burger at McDonald's is so like nothing. Is the thing.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I feel like maybe that's why you don't like McDonald's. Not that like their patties are different between like sandwich to sandwich, but I just feel like maybe like the other ingredients in the burger might sway
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Anyway,
Purple sauce that everyone likes.
all right. Great news! Finally found a van for you with the auctions under your budget. Oh, I should screen share to you. So we are power washers, and this is our Yelp, I guess. I don't know, or iPad. Don't freak out when you see it. It looks like it's just been dredged from the bottom of a lake. But that's a good thing. It meant no one else bid on it. They missed out. Underneath that hideous layer of gunk is your perfect workhorse.
Yeah.
Engine's a dream, no rust. There's even equipment in the back. Just needs a good hosing down and you're in business. You'll certainly earn your pressure washing stripes getting this thing clean. Okay.
Alright.
Oh shit, I can't. I don't know what the controls are. Oh, okay, I didn't. I panicked. I'm not gonna remember this. Let me screenshot this. I'll put it in here just for reference.
Alright.
Alrighty. So it's WAS to walk, control to crouch, space to jump, of course. 3 is select soup, of course.
Yeah.
I just want to like. I'm not gonna remember this all the way. Show dirt is tab. That's what I need. Cause yep, that's sure dirty.
Yeah.
Is this a little loud? The spraying. I feel like it's slightly loud. Can I make that just a little bit smaller? This game is really graphically impressive. I like the look of slightly. I like how the look of materials changes realistically when it gets wet. Yeah, I've noticed that. Options, audio, just a little. Water volume, a little less. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, oh yeah, I do like the way that's like reflected off the glass. Cause it's like almost cartoonish, but it moves realistically.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna lower the volume even more because I can't hear you over it.
Oh my god.
Over the sound of the water. Maybe I'll just turn down the water entirely, like... Can you spray it in your mouth? It would hurt me to do so.
It would, yes.
Who's Sophia?
Oh.
Yeah. So I got this game to kind of be background noise for us just talking about other shit. So,
Yeah.
How's your day going?
My
I
day's
got
going
a
good.
bonnet. What did you do today? You went to see a movie, right?
Yes, I saw Cyrano,
Yeah.
featuring Peter Dinklage as Cyrano.
I think Maeve wanted to see that last time I saw them, and I was like, I don't want to see a movie in general.
That's a good decision because my golly gracious,
Was it not good?
the singing wasn't good. The
Ah.
singing wasn't good. It just wasn't. Peter, it's just like that one, whatchamacallit, the one video essay we watched where when the musical was bad?
Yeah.
It was like that. It was bad.
Wow. Whoa.
None of the songs were like compelling.
Mhm.
Very straightforward. Like the I Want song was as standard as it gets. The only thing that it didn't have was them literally saying I want.
Mhm. Like in Beauty and the
all that-
Beast.
Like, oh yeah. It felt like, should we make it more traditional because it's a traditional musical, or should we make it very radio, so to get people to listen to it? And the answer was yes, but the answer ended up actually being no.
Ah.
This
This is a British game. They spell tire with a Y. See that?
Do British people spell tire like that?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Oh, I can go prone? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Ain't nothing like getting prone.
I can go sniper rifle with this thing. My day is very good. I info dumped about video games and it was so fun.
Yeah.
I set up a little tablet-sized PC to use as a remote debugger for programming purposes. Basically just a toy, but it's fun and it works. It's really nice. Yeah, how's your game engine coming along, Juice? I haven't asked you about that in a minute. Oh yeah. Get those hubcaps, get that tire.
Oh yeah.
Really get in there.
Getting grime the folds.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn, first you turned me into a night fucker, now you turned me into a car fucker. How about them hubcaps?
Yeah, whoa, gnome. He
Gnome
reacts.
defeated. Gnome, no, the gnome's already dead.
I have the gnome. This is just like Superliminal.
Except not at all.
Except it's not like Superliminal at all. Spray in my mouth, please. Thirsty, thirsty.
What would happen, you know?
If you sprayed it in someone's mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a pressure washer.
I'm aware.
Keyword pressure.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so like it has like pressure?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm sure I can handle it.
Like, I eat food, so.
Yeah. And like Under Pressure is like my favorite song.
Yeah, I love that song. I love Queen.
I love
I love Smash Mouth. Didn't they cover Under Pressure? Or am I crazy?
You know what, Smash Mouth? The chances of them covering that song are pretty high.
I feel like they did.
Alright, well, thankfully we have an infinite fountain of information.
Yeah. I was about to ask you to be like, can you Google that? Because now I'm...
They did.
Yeah. It's so nice of them to give me the thing to light up the dirt.
Yeah. Like it's the infection.
Yeah. Oh, it really does glow orange too.
Yeah.
Baby, what's been your favorite part of Hollow Knight so far? Could be like your favorite area, could be your favorite character, could be your favorite anything.
Oh no. Baby, I was going to tell you my favorite character, but for some reason I don't remember the name of the character, and all the word that comes to mind is spork. Which I don't believe is similar to much of any of the names.
Yeah.
Oh,
What are they
no.
shaped like?
Tiny.
Zote,
Different.
Mila,
Tiny.
Sly,
Yes.
Sport.
Fly fine. Spork. Okay, yeah.
Why is Sly your favorite? Just the shape?
Yeah.
Just his vibes?
Oh, of course. If Sly betrays us, I don't know what I would do with myself.
No, Sly's just a shopkeep.
Yeah.
Little sport-wielding
spoil it.
gentleman.
Yeah.
Man, some of this is really hard to get, actually.
I can't wait till I've been working on Umenlang some more.
Ooh.
I have the Tokipona dictionary with me now,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm using that as sort of a reference, since it has a bit more of an updated Tokipona sort of thing, which is what I'm loosely basing the Umenlang on.
Mm-hmm. Because, let's face it, Tokipona is not the best language. Despite what it likes to call itself.
It is the good language. It's actually the okay language.
Yeah. It's
Language
actually
evokes
the just
language
kind of
evokes-
alright language.
Yeah, so I'm making a list of things that I had the list of gripes I have with Tokipona. For example,
Your 95
word
theses of Tokipona.
my 95 theses of Tokipona. I'm going to be the Martin Luther in this bitch. Grab my hammer, grab my sickle. No,
Nope,
grab my
that's
hammer.
Karl Marx.
That's Karl Marx. Grab my hammer, grab my nails.
Plaster
And we're
this shit
gonna-
onto what's her face's church.
On Sonia Lang's walls. I bet Sonia Lang isn't even her real name.
Lang like language. That's right,
Yeah,
liberals. We gotcha.
That's right.
So what are your plans for this
Yoshi
weekend?
isn't female, then why is the name literally Yo, she?
That's such a
Checkmate,
silly
liberal.
response.
Anyways, what were you saying?
What are your plans for this weekend?
Ooh, well, a lot of commissions.
Yes.
A lot of commissions.
Natch.
Natch, yeah. Working on the experimental EP album, whatever it's gonna be. My mom has plans, but I'm not sure what they are yet. Probably, well, it can't be bowling and it can't be going to the movies, which is two things that
Why
usually.
not?
Because we already did that in the past couple 48 hours.
Did you bowling yesterday?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Bowling yesterday, and then went to the movies today, which means we've exhausted the activity list.
Yo, are you a she? You know, if you're a trans, it's cool. I'm friends with some. My brother uses pronouns. I want a character like that. Like, it's alright, I got you. My brother uses pronouns. I think I know what you're talking about. And like, they don't at all.
No.
Oh, can I... Oh, let's get a bigger boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I too use professional nouns.
What is this, amateur hour?
Yeah. Kids like, whoa, you guys use pronouns? That's awesome. I'm just a casual nouner.
I'm a casual nouner. Just a rookie noun.
Oh, this whole little, like, line here. Do you see that?
Yeah. Yeah, get rid of it.
Fuck you, line. Permanently stuck between every character being trans and having one that's just a clueless ally. I mean, isn't that the best one? The best kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah! This is the extraordinary Dr. Powerwash. I got your details from your friend Harper. I could really do with a hand in my place when you're free. Of course, Calvin.
Calvin
Oh, we got a
Miller.
little time lapse.
You are filming me?
The clueless ally that comes out as trans halfway through the story.
Oh, yeah, because as we all know, there are two types of people. Trans people
And clueless allies.
and clueless allies. Or no, trans people and people who don't know they're trans yet.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be on like a step ladder. I can run.
Not my biological ladder.
Yeah. Not my biological ladder. Well, this is grimy, if I've already seen one.
Oh,
You guys listen to her music? Shit's wild.
which music?
Grime music.
Oh. Oh. That's the last straw.
You're like, I'm leaving. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't know why I'm starting with this really little thing, but you know, small victories.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I haven't watched Baumgartner in a little bit.
Oh yeah, Baumgartner.
He's uploaded
Artist.
since like at least twice.
Hopefully
Probably more considering it's been several months, but you know.
at least twice.
Yeah, at least twice. Come on, dirt. Come on, dirt. Come on, dirt. Let's go, dirt. Let's go, dirt. Let's go, dirt. Get off the doghouse, dirt.
Oh yeah. It's incredible how dirt just appears.
Oh, this whole side I haven't done. That's why.
Oh,
Come on, dirt. Come on, dirt. Come on, dirt. Come on, dirt. Right on the other side there, there's dirt.
oh yeah.
Dog ball. I feel like I'm missing something on the doghouse. Whatever. Patio. Let's get a wider array here, shall we?
Mmm.
Let's go 25 degrees for now. If you clap your hands real hard, the dirt will come off.
Yeah, you clap twice.
Oh, like the clapper thing, the
Yeah,
light.
clap on, clap off.
Clap on. Clap off.
And then
That
what
hurt.
comes after that, who knows?
Who knows? They just do that on ad infinitum. Ooh, stones. Ad nauseum.
Clap, clap off.
Clap
ad infinitum.
on. Clap off. Clap on. Clap off. Clap on. They just keep going
no.
until like time explodes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or until the sun envelops the earth. Clap on. Oh god.
Please, my hands don't exist anymore. Clap off. Ow! It's like Mr. Upbeat in Rhythm Heaven Fever, which is an endless minigame. And when you are good at it, he'll be like, "Wow, you're so good. My legs hurt," or something like that. And then like you keep going, and he's like, "No, really, my legs hurt. Please." And then like the longer you go, he's like, "Please stop playing the game. Stop it. You're too good at this, literally."
No, poor guy.
Yeah. Monitoring. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold
Oh
on.
yeah.
It was better when I was going in a straight line. I like how the gate is glowing its diseases. We'll get to the gate in a second. I want to get this lawn edging. I'm going to get you to 99% and then not finish. Wouldn't you like to be edged like this lawn?
Babe.
What? It's lawn edging. I don't like...
No.
Like, come on.
What do you mean, come on?
It's lawn edging. Who is the lawn edging?
What?
Who is the lawn edging? Or is the lawn being edged?
Baby.
What? I'm
It's not
asking.
making sense.
It's called the lawn edging.
What?
The thing that I'm watching right now is called lawn edging. See on the top left there?
Oh. Oh, okay.
It's called, I'm making a joke. It's a sex joke about edging. Because it's called, never mind.
Oh. I was
Never
just reacting
mind.
I was just reacting poorly because I really fucking hate edges.
I hate angles and edges. I mean, angles are fine, but I don't like who they associate
Minecraft
with.
is my least favorite game.
What?
Minecraft is my least favorite game.
Anything with polygons, not a fan.
No.
It's a sex joke about sex.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. I said it.
Yeah.
S-E-X.
Yeah.
I'm talking penis in vagina,
PIV, as the kids call it.
as the kids, yeah. Nah, these ain't no Roman numerals, Mom. I'm talking about sex.
SEX, which might be Roman numerals, but I'm not
Might
sure.
also be Roman numerals.
But I promise you it's not. It's not. That's not the intent that I put behind these letters, Mom.
No, no.
I think that's what Turning Red is about, actually.
Oh
I think that's just like a deleted scene from Turning Red.
my god.
Yeah, Mom, I'm not your little kid anymore. I know what sex is, but I won't tell you.
But I won't tell you.
Because, I mean, I'm just testing to see if you know what sex is, you know.
Yeah.
See if you're worth me talking to you about sex. Because clearly, like, I know you, like... Have you seen that one comic where it's, like, kids these days? And it's, like, the dad's like, son, let's talk about sex. And then the boy's like, yeah, what do you want to know? Yeah. That's me, Mom.
That's me, Mom. I'm the kid in the
I'm the
metaphorically-
sex kid. I mean, that came off wrong, but I know a lot about it, is what I'm saying. I don't do it. I'm only like 9.
But when I'm 10, I assure you, I'll be
Yeah, when
having
I'm 10, I'll be getting bitches left and right.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't use pull-ups anymore, Mom. I know what sex is. I'm just like progressively younger. Like, Mom, I'm 2 years old now.
Mom,
I think you
don't
can
need-
tell me about where
I
the
don't
birds and the
need-
bees.
Mom, I don't need the car seat anymore. I know what sex is.
Mom, I don't know if you know this, but I can say more than goo goo gaga. I spoke my first words yesterday.
And you know what my first words were?
I know it's sexist.
Penis in vagina. That was my first words.
The ground here made out of plastic. Wouldn't you be able to see the dirt on the ground? Oh yeah, this is AstroTurf.
Oh, for sure.
That is a textured.
Keep up the clean ass
What?
Clean
Clean ass what?
AstroTurf. Is that a thing you have to do? That sucks.
I don't know. I don't have AstroTurf anywhere near me.
Oh.
A 10-mile radius of me.
Do you have to clean AstroTurf? It has to be cleaned once a week.
A week? Oh my god.
Jesus. Here I was making a joke like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if
Yeah, and you do.
if we owned a house and then we just decided to AstroTurf all the flooring? Now it's not even funny anymore. It's just too much work.
If you go in the desert with the orange light blind you indefinitely, yes.
You see, kid, it's a blessing, but it's also a curse.
To see all this dirt. It's mostly a curse, though. Who would want to see all this dirt all the time?
But for this very specific job, it's a blessing.
It's really good for that, yeah. Oh, thank God. That one was hard. That was tedious as fuck.
Yeah.
I guess you don't have to get every little speck. You just have to get, like, good enough, but still.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
want to get every speck because I am a completionist.
Ooh. God, could you imagine anything worse than completionist to sex?
Explain how that would work.
Okay, so it's like, babe, we gotta do all the positions.
Every
So we just gotta do-
position.
We just gotta do one thrust per position, and then we switch.
I'm
We
like,
gotta go through all of the ones, 1 through 69. We gotta do all of them.
what was the one that I said? The like 6'11" or something like that, where it's two dudes who are enjoying and then like one guy who's not into it at all.
Oh.
Just kind of on the side, curled up.
6'11".
And that, my friends, is what we call cucking.
Yeah.
A lot of sex talk tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotten over us.
Mm. What happened to you hooligans?
You hooligans.
You know.
You know, the thing that everyone gets called these days. Hooligans.
Hooligans, rapscallions, hold on, rapscallion thesaurus. Scallywags,
Scallywags, that's a good one.
some scoundrels,
Yeah.
just a barrel of monkeys.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I came a little right there. I enjoyed a good hard work done. Yes.
Yes,
Yes. I'm normal. Yes.
yes.
It's like a guy who enjoys his job way too much and he's trying to convince everyone he doesn't have a fetish for power washing.
This curse goes way deeper than you think, kid.
Kid. Hey, kid, come here. I got something I gotta tell you.
No.
Oh, yeah, no, that sounds bad. Never mind. Don't tell him anything.
No.
Kid, I got a confession to make. I'm not in this for the money. And they're like, wow, that's really good. He appreciates his job and like doing a hard day's work. And like meanwhile, he's just like, no, you don't understand. I am addicted to power wash. And people just think I'm a neat freak, so I can't get help.
Every therapist just like wants me to hook up with them. By hook up, I mean like wash their entire garage.
Yeah. It's really awkward. But you know.
But I mean, I do it. I mean, I do it anyways.
Yeah, I do it because I'm addicted to it. Oh, of course.
You know, I used to be on meth, used to be on crack, used to be on the marijuana.
Marijuana.
And guess what? Power washing took it all away from me.
Power washing was the only thing that could scratch that itch, kid.
Yeah.
Think I could draw with this? Hold on. Oh, dry, thank you.
I sure hope it's a figure 8. Ow!
It's drying, hurry!
No.
I like that you can do like the wider range, but
Yeah.
it does less. You know what I mean? Like you really gotta.
Not as powerful.
Yeah. Banned instantly. NSFW on stream. Breaking TOS. Good every spec. Good every spec.
Get it respect.
No, get every spec.
Oh, get every spec. Okay.
Balcony 330. Input year of Mandela's death. Babe, I just had an insecurity, a new realized insecurity of mine. Are we just a Game Grumps cover channel?
You know, I desperately try to come up with my own jokes and my own material, but sure. You can reduce this down to a Game Grumps cover channel.
Well, no, because I'm like, we keep playing the games that they're playing.
Well, I mean, it's not like they're the first ones ever to do Power Wash Simulator.
No, they're actually probably really late to the game.
Yeah, German did it way back.
Like, most streamers are playing this like the week it came out.
Yeah. You guys remember when Germa did that like 11, and this isn't a joke, like an 11-hour Power Wash Simulator stream?
Why?
I don't know. But he was able to keep it entertaining, so I guess it doesn't matter.
I mean, you get to, there's a point with Power Wash Simulator where it just becomes like just chatting. Like now.
Yeah, exactly.
Though I wouldn't be lying if I would be lying if I said that this game didn't make me just the slightest bit motion sick.
Oh. Alright.
Ah.
The curse of 3D.
Yeah, because it's like the back and forth motion, and then it's like the knowing that I have so much left to do.
Oh.
Um,
It's more intense than just motion sickness. It's also a responsibility sickness.
yeah, like existential sickness.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to turn up the fan a little bit.
Maybe that's what's making you sick.
I mean, when I get motion sick in games, it like makes me really hot.
Okay, okay.
So, it's hand in hand. They're causing each other. I was at a hibachi restaurant today, and the chef kept drawing silly little funny guys with cooking oil. It was epic. That's so that's so epic. Blues Juice. Many games suddenly make me motion sick. I just can't play Katamari without dying instantly. Exactly, I get the same thing. I love Katamari. I can't play it. It's slightly lessened when I watch other people play it, but if they also get lost, it hurts me. It's specifically when I get lost in 3D games that it's really bad. I've talked about this, you know this.
Yeah, I actually, there's a specific reason why I don't get motion sick very easily.
Mm-hmm.
That was because as a kid, I would like, this sounds so stupid, but I would like make Little Big Planet levels that were like intentionally motion sickness inducing on purpose. And I did that for so long that I built like a tolerance to it.
Man.
Like games that where the camera would like spin around in like 3 different axes.
I wonder what causes that. I've never experienced it myself. Yeah. We're doing the neat rows now.
Dying.
Huh?
Nothing. No, just an unfunny joke.
Oh, okay. As long as it was unfunny, then, you know.
Okay, yeah. Nothing. Just look at my career.
Papa nada. I have Billie Eilish in my head right now.
Oh, get her out.
No, I like get her out. Why is she in there? Why'd you put her there? Leave her alone.
Might have to move the power wash a little bit. Oh, never mind.
I'm just gonna do this little strip that I missed.
Okay.
I have NDA by Billie Eilish in my head. Which I realize that song is like a more subdued version of the Girl Get Her Out of the way that the Katana Zero song makes me feel.
Please just look down. Oh, I'm missing.
I'm gonna get to it. I'd want to get this like really neat. Like I'm gonna run into more shit late in just a second. So I'm trying to get like as much covered without having to move as I can.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, now we can.
Here we go.
I guess I could do more rows there, but for now we'll get. There we go. Lawn edge and cleaned. Oh, I guess I could go like this. You know what I mean, like this.
Anything to not move.
Yeah. Well, because moving the mouse makes it like more inaccurate. I feel like I'm missing more. This is like nice clean rows, and I feel like moving the mouse makes me more sick.
Ah. Okay.
Anyway, I'd play that Billie Eilish song for you, but I would definitely get copyrighted for it.
Yeah.
But you know that song, NDA. I put it on the playlist. Which I believe is in, like, its final stage now, because, I mean... it's gone. They took it from me.
Oh.
But I'm going to sign up for another free trial tomorrow, so...
Clayford says, I think I just got motion sick because I played it so much, I don't know how to play the other games in the series, so I just played reroll on repeat until I literally got sick.
Do you think if you played a different Katamari game, you wouldn't be motion sick from it?
Maybe. Give it a shot.
Yeah, why not? Worst thing that could happen is that you'll get sick.
Yeah.
And die.
And die.
That was a delayed release joke.
Yeah, I see.
That was comedy XR.
XR.
You know, for extended release.
Ah, I've never heard that before.
Yeah, and like Adderall XR is like the one where it takes a second to kick in, but
Why? Why would you want that?
well, it takes a second, but then it lasts longer, so you can go further in the day without, you know, you can further in the day focusing.
Further in the day without being a filthy ADHD person.
Exactly.
I guess you just got diagnosed with cool guy syndrome. Now I take Adderall.
Problem is, I've tried to emulate other Katamari games, but I don't know shit, and I've probably given myself malware.
Aw. I don't know what consoles the other Katamari games are on. I know the first one's on PS2, but...
Yeah, that is the curse of obscure game.
Yeah, I mean, I could just
Obscure
look it
game
up, but...
fan brain disease. For a while, I've been planning on it, and I will soon. Maybe I'll do it this weekend. But I've been thinking about live streaming some more video games.
Yeah.
Specifically,
Yeah.
specifically
Yeah.
Silent Hill.
Ah.
Oh, what?
I thought you were gonna say another game.
Oh, and also Rhythm Heaven. Don't worry, that's not on my radar yet. You're not getting.
Because
outdone.
I was like, but we were talking about emulation.
Yeah. But Silent Hill is a game you'd have to. I'd have to emulate.
Okay. I think you said Island Hill. I was like, what's that?
No, Silent Hill.
Yeah. But baby,
Very
Silent Hill is
sim-
scary.
If it holds up, because.
Because of the wonderful things he does. No.
I know that's a lyric, but I can't. But it's like some like I know that a lot of people have the philosophy that, oh, you know, old scary games, they hold up.
Mhm.
Because the old designs are still uncanny and still like off seeming, you know.
Mhm.
I recently played fuck, I can't remember what it was, but oh yeah, no, it wasn't recently. Dead Space, straight up Dead Space.
Oh yeah, I remember
At
when
the
you played
time,
that and you were like, "This
a
is
lot of-
bad."
This is actually not scary and also not fun. But for some reason, like whenever I talk to people online about Dead Space, they're like, "Oh, so wonderful! Oh, isn't that just automatically amazing? Oh, give a round of applause for Dead Space." You know?
Mhm. Yeah.
But Silent Hill is so well regarded, and so like people will
Oh, that's
jack
painful.
off to. Well, I mean this is unrelated, but people will jack off to Pyramid Head.
I mean, yes.
That's how scary the game is.
That's how scary it is that people are jerking off to it.
Yeah, exactly.
What emulators did you try? I didn't use an emulator, I just clicked on links and said you can play Wheel of Katamari for free here, which is definitely a sign that my computer's diseased. Did you actually do that, or are you doing a bit because, oh my god. If that's not a bit.
That's great.
Oh, I can't spray and run.
Oh, what emulator did you use? Emulator?
Emulator.
Oh, no.
I just clicked on the link that said hot sexy milfs in your area. What do you mean emulator?
As we all know, is Esperanto for
Cherry!
Calamari. No.
Why would you do that? That's not how the internet works. That's not how crime on the internet happens. There's other crimers trying to get you.
Yeah. You ain't gonna last. You ain't gonna last 3 more days in this mob. If you're gonna fall for criminal acts like that,
Yeah.
you'll never become mob boss. And then I run away. I'm the shithead character in the movie. That's like the one that you want to see fail.
Yeah, like the doubter kid in the class, and they're like,
The
"You'll
bully, the
never
bully.
achieve your dreams," and then you do, and then like there's a shot of them like dumbfounded in the crowd.
Dumbfounded, and also they haven't achieved their dreams. So
Yeah.
Sweet, I guess.
Yeah.
As we all know, you can't just both achieve your dreams. It has to be that one person doesn't.
Yeah.
Once the file was downloaded, I saw how the window was looking, and that's when I went, ah, okay, this isn't good.
Last time I had an experience with that, it was when we were watching Steven Universe. And the website that we were using seemed just like a very like nice dedicated archive for Steven Universe episodes, and I was like, this is nice. I appreciate this person's efforts. And then they were like, I got a pop up one day when I was on the website that was like, hey, we noticed you're using an ad blocker, and you know, we use ads to keep the site running, like keep the site up, and we promise they're not that intrusive. You know, just if you could consider doing that, or like donating to our Patreon or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I don't want to donate to their Patreon, so I'll turn off ad blocker. Then immediately like 2 new tabs opened, and like something started downloading, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
And then I think I like tried to cancel the thing, and then like I clicked on it like right as it finished, so it opened, and then like it was like a new like CD drive, and I was like, no.
No.
But,
Damn.
it's okay now, probably.
Oh.
No, it wasn't. Listen, I trusted the person that was running it as just a simple archivist. They breached my trust. I'm smarter than that.
You know, our archivism is dead.
Yeah. Truly, integrity is dead in general.
Yeah. Whatever happened to archivism?
I'm gonna bring this up in about, hold on. Let me prepare this joke real quick. Say something funny in a second for a minute.
So how about that?
In about,
Hey,
hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. In about 14 Hollow Knight episodes, I'm gonna bring that comment back, and you're gonna think it's really funny.
Oh, I bet I am. I bet I'll slap both of my knees at the same time and go, gee willikers.
Gee whiz, that's funny. Meanwhile, like, I won't
Yeah.
remember the joke existed in 14 episodes.
You should tell that joke to Jerry Seinfeld, and a common appreciator of comedy.
Yeah. He doesn't do it, he just likes it.
Exactly.
Work is hard. Why did I buy a game where I just have to work more? That's not how I relax from working.
That's how you work from relaxing.
Yeah. Is that what working from home is?
Oh.
Is this working from home?
Oh no.
Have I discovered it?
I hope I'm getting paid. I'm not. I'm
not?
actually. I lost money.
I've spent money on oh no. Oh, the music is off now. Okay. The music has stopped.
Animals, instruments. I love that.
I love that. I think that's my favorite thing he says, and I always forget that he says that. I love that. Come on.
Ding.
Ding. We're getting a lot of dings now.
Excuse me, I think there's a plot inconvenience. Ding! I just realized a plot inconvenience is not a thing.
Yeah. Man, I thought of some legit cinema sins yesterday when I was watching Turning Red, though.
Ooh.
I've told you about the
Oh, yeah.
when the mom thinks that she's on her period, and she's like, "Oh, but it's too soon." And she's 13 years old, which is like surprising if you haven't gotten your period by then.
Yeah, and not to half spoil the movie, but this still is like the beginning of the movie. People have initially made the argument of like, oh, but she's not referring to her period. She's referring to like, the actual panda transformation Kafka-esque bullshit.
Yeah.
But no, she's like, you forgot your pads. She genuinely
Yeah.
thinks it's a period.
Well, because she hasn't seen her as the panda at that point.
Yeah.
She
yeah,
just like hears her freaking out in the bathroom, so she's like, "Oh, okay, there must be womanhood happening here."
Classic womanhood.
Logo ding. If you haven't had your period by 13, I don't think that's healthy. I got mine at either 12 or 13, I don't remember. And I was like a late bloomer, but I wasn't like unhealthy. It's normal to get it at 13. I think past that it's a little weird.
One day I'll get it.
One day I'll get it eventually.
I'm missing out.
Yeah, I mean if you go on E, then you'll get it. Just like not physically.
Oh, yeah.
Your body will simulate cramping a little bit, and you'll get all emotional, and then you'll experience hell for a week, and
But at least I don't have to like wear a diaper.
yeah, at least you don't have to wear a diaper or put cotton balls in your gooch.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you really want to put it in your butt, but like, I wouldn't recommend it.
If you're an adult, so
Yeah.
who am I to stop you? But also,
Yeah.
as
That's like a thing
as
they
an
put
enjoyer of
on.
enjoyable things, I must advise against it.
That's like a thing they put on the tampon packaging. They're like, do not use this for any purpose aside for menstruation. And like the first time I used a tampon, I read that and I was like, what other purpose would you use it?
Oh, for keeping the poop in.
Yeah. And that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, when I first started using pads, I thought they were like way stronger than they actually were. I was like, if I pee in these, would it be cool? Like, would I be good? Are these just like diapers? Because they feel like diapers a little bit.
So.
They're like half diapers, because diapers go around your whole ass and such, but pads
Yeah,
don't. It's just a strip. Ah! I'm sorry to react the way I do every time I get a ding. I just it's like mildly surprising and like very exciting.
You know what? I've noticed that, and this is more of like a thing that like older generation assigned female at birth people do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like whenever a assigned male at birth person's in the room, they're like, "Cover your ears. We're about to talk about, like, oh, we're talking about
Womanly
periods. Abby.
things.
You can't listen."
Yeah.
But then like the younger people are like, "Anyways, so my membrane cheese."
Membrane cheese. What is that?
Membrane cheese.
You know the membrane cheese, the thing
Don't
everyone
act like
gets.
you don't know what membrane cheese is.
I remember I got my period when I was
Cherry nose.
when I was like 11 or 12, and I thought I was gonna die. I didn't think that, luckily, because my parents told me what it was before it happened. Because again, I was kind of a late bloomer, so they had a lot of time. But like my mom was describing it to me.
$5.
Yeah, my mom like was describing. Why is the umbrella like this? Jesus Christ. Anyway, she was describing it to me, and I was like, "So you just like bleed?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "And you just like don't stop?" And she was like, "No." And I was like, "Ah, oh no."
Oh no. But like an annoying coworker, you get used to it.
And then you're just like, "Hey Todd, how's it going?"
Todd's like, "Yeah, I just ate your lunch again." And like, oh.
That's Todd. That's
why
his
I
that's his
one.
thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why he hasn't gotten fired yet, but maybe in 50 years he will.
And then
Oh, I love
in
the
50
texture on the
years,
umbrella.
in 50 years, you'll go through a super giant megatod, also known as menopause,
Yeah.
and then won't have to deal with the pod anymore. It's the final boss.
Yeah. Until you die.
Menopause is just the final boss. Period. Holy
Anyway,
shit!
I wanna
Oh, sorry.
get a hysterectomy.
Hysterectomy. I always forget what that is.
That's getting your uterus taken out.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm not doing anything with this motherfucker, and Todd shows up every month, and it's really annoying.
Yeah.
Come on, Umbrella, you can do it. Do I have to get the top? Oh, I do, don't I? You motherfucker. Todd! Can we just call, like, Todd the thing that's annoying in life in general? Just anything that's inconveniencing?
Yeah. I can't wait till the word Todd itself just changes in the
Meaning.
English lexicon. That's just
Dinkelberg!
anything. Exactly.
Awesome. Let's get this motherfucker. My dad's name is Todd, and I think it's very fitting. There's a lot of dads named Todd that are like friends of mine's dads.
Maybe your dad just has a friend with a cloning machine. Todd, and Todd.
Yeah. I was about to. Never mind.
Uh-oh.
What?
Is it the Undertale joke, or
Is it the what?
is it the joke from Undertale where it's like, "Hi, I'm Temmie, this is my
No,
friend Todd."
no,
Or were you making a clone orgy joke?
no, but that's also funny. It wasn't a joke necessarily. I was about to be like, because it was like, there's a lot of people I know who have, like, friends of mine that they're like, their dad is named Todd. And I was about to be like, what's your dad's name?
Oh,
And then I forgot, I'm sorry.
well.
Like, I've never heard about your dad.
Yeah, what does your dad do for a living?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Ow.
I don't want to talk about it.
It's like the one episode of Gravity Falls where all of each other. Wow.
Wait, what? He cut out. Baby?
Oh, I was just reading what Cherry said. It's like the one episode of
Oh, where
Gravity
all the
Falls where
Todds kill each other. Dippers.
Oh, okay.
They're not all named Todd. So it would be very funny if they were. Oh god, there's so much. Oh god, there's so much.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god. Release me from this fresh hell.
Reason why it's a curse.
Wait, why did it tell me to pick up? Oh, was I toggling the ladder all the way over there? Dipper's real name is Todd, he told me. He has a real name, I forgot what it was.
Hold on.
You Googling? You Google master?
Mason.
Mason.
Mason, quote, Dipper, unquote, Pines.
Mason's a stupid name.
Yeah.
No wonder he goes by Dipper.
Fucking jar.
Fucking jar.
Yeah. Shut your lid, Mason.
Mason
That's my catchphrase now.
and
Actually,
Mabel, oh! I get it.
I'm resigning the catchphrase. Yeah.
Just shut your lid.
Listen, the cringe police is already on my tail.
Yeah. I know, like, the idea is that, Dipper is trans, but here's the thing, Mason's, like, already a pretty masculine name for, like, a birth name, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if it was something more feminine, like Laramie from Steven Universe, and it's like, okay, well, he goes by Lars instead, and, like, his parents get embarrassed when they call him Laramie back, so it's like, okay, yeah, that's a trans thing.
Yeah.
But Dipper, I would say, is, not really a common name in general, so I posit to you, Dipper is non-binary. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Or welcome to my TED Talk.
Welcome to my TED Talk, where we were going to discuss the gender of a character that does not exist.
Yeah, and thus I cannot be proven wrong.
Exactly.
Oh, this sucks. This is the worst part. So true, bestie.
So true.
Please be done. I don't want to do the rocks anymore. I hate doing the rocks.
I'm off my rocks.
I hate the rocks. Genuinely hate the rocks. Please, no more rock.
Listen, if we have to have another second of these rocks, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say my angry word.
What's that?
I'm gonna say it.
Oh, maybe it's because of the rocks down here. Maybe it's like all one unit. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so it's just... Freak! Yeah, I don't know how people can name themselves, like, knowingly after very popular things, like characters or people, because it's like, you're just gonna be associated with that character or person forever.
Yeah.
And, like, I know because I keep doing that accidentally against my will. And then I'm like, hi, I'm so-and-so. And they're like, oh, like the thing. And I'm like, no, not like the thing!
Not like the thing.
Please! I want one day in peace.
Although, because of my goopy goblin gamer brain, there was at one point where I wanted to name myself Camera, and then just have people be like, oh, so you like photography? And then I'll be like, no. I actually dislike photography. I don't take any joy in taking photographs.
It's really good.
That doesn't bother you? No.
Nope. Or, like, you can introduce yourself as Cam. And they're like, oh, like Cameron. You're like, nope.
Nope, like camera. Like the object. Like the thing you use to take photos.
There's a really old Tumblr post that's like, I'm gonna name my daughter Lizard so that she can call herself Liz or Lizzie.
Liz.
And then people will be like, oh, like Elizabeth. And she's like, no, my name is Lizard.
My name is Lizard. Loose Juice says, I like photography. That's what you sound like. I use rule of thirds in my photograph. Fuck you.
Eat shit.
You know what rule of thirds is? Rule of thirds is a myth.
Rule of thirds was made up by Big Camera to sell more photography. I really got myself with that one.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna fight me? Do it.
What are you gonna do? Hit me with your camera? That would hurt a lot, actually. Those things are heavy.
What are you gonna do? Strangle me with your film? Oh wait.
Oh wait, you could. Well, actually, film I feel like it's not flimsy enough to, or too flimsy to do that to someone with.
Yeah.
But the camera strap, however, that could and will kill a man. That probably has killed a man before. Oh, thank God!
Oh goodness gracious.
No more pond grime. Oh, no more curse words, guys. I will film your demise. Oh, there's still stuff down here.
That's really good, actually.
I will film your demise sounds like the quote that like a character says right before a boss battle. Like an RPG boss battle.
Yeah, like Mr. Camera, and then I'll have like camera-based attack.
Yeah.
Like one of them is named Smile.
One of them say cheese.
Yeah, exactly. One of them's called Good Angle. It's a uppercut.
That's good. I like that. Ah! Leshy quote, yeah.
These types of name discussions make me want to change my identity and give myself a new name and become a completely different person because I saw it on television when Walter White did it and I want to do it too. Wow, that's very interesting, Cherry.
Did he do that?
Yeah.
I thought that was just his name.
No, Walter White. Walter White was also straight up was named Walter White, but there's a plot point in the show where he has to.
I think you never watched Breaking Bad.
I only watched the last season.
Why would you watch the last season first?
'Cause my mom watched it all the way through, and I wanted to watch some of it with her because we were bonding.
We were having a mother-child bonding moment. Jeez.
Exactly.
OMG trans rep.
Unfortunately, Walter White went from one male identity to another male identity.
Unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. Because if you're gonna change up if you want to be undetectable, listen, you gotta go all out.
Mm-hmm. Get a sex change. Sure, no one will see your dick, but like,
Yeah.
do it anyway. You might find out something about yourself.
Mm-hmm. He transgendered 2 times.
Yeah, he like really quickly was a woman, and then was like, I'm gonna go man again.
Jesse, if you trans enough times, they can't detect you.
If you trans enough times, you stop showing up on their gaydar.
There's a reason why they called me gaydar detector in college.
Have to get the inside.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, Lucy says, I was kind of thinking about changing my name to Theo for a bit. My dad was very close to naming me that, and I kind of like it.
What are some things that your parents almost named you?
Nothing.
Nothing? They didn't like have any beta names for you?
No.
I was almost an Annika.
Annika, huh?
I was almost a Charlotte. And they really liked Charlotte, but they didn't do it because, and then this is a fun story. They didn't name me Charlotte because my grandmother, her first language is not English, and she has like a tendency to not like pronounce the sh correctly. She does ch, and so they were like, oh no, they're gonna mispronounce like your name the entire time.
Yeah.
So they were like, let's not name you Charlotte. And then like years later, or like a few years ago, they had like the royal baby, and her name was Charlotte. And my grandma was talking about it, and she was like, "Did you hear? They had a new royal baby, and you know what they named her? Charlotte." And she says it perfectly, and my parents looked at each other.
Oh. Charlotte.
It was like it played out in slow-mo.
That's really good.
Like it zooms in on her mouth, kind of like.
Damn it.
Like, ugh. And you know what? I like the name Charlotte. I would have been fine with the name Charlotte. Charlotte, I feel like if you name someone Charlotte, it's like, or like a character. If I hear someone named Charlotte, I picture like a tortured Victorian girl and like a lace dress. Which is not my aesthetic, but a better aesthetic than the one I ended up with.
I think I was almost named if I were assigned female at birth, I would have been Anita.
Anita, that's my aunt's name.
Yeah, it's also I feel a kinship with that name because it's also the name of Anita Sarkeesian, the world's most successful internet troll.
Yeah. I forgot you were telling me about her, and I was like, she's actually pretty cool.
She is. I used to think all of American politics revolved around whether you liked Anita Sarkeesian or not.
Meanwhile, like, most politicians don't know who she is.
Yeah.
And don't care.
Don't care. It's just a person with opinions. So is everyone else.
Yeah, everyone has opinions. That's yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did I not get the other side or something?
I was almost an Isabel. Thank God I was never an Isabel.
Like Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Parkouring this motherfucker up.
Teleport person, or am I thinking of...
That is not Anita Sarkeesian.
No. Anita Sarkeesian is a journalist?
Why would you get that from Anita Sarkeesian? Why would that be the thing that comes to mind?
I think the Hey Brain, can you teleport? That was Sexy Girl 445 or something. It was it was a very clearly supposed to be a parody on the
The sex bot thing on
foreign
Tumblr.
yeah. But Anita Sarkeesian was like made a lot of like for the lack of a better term woman centric, no, that's not a good word.
Feminism.
Feminism. You know, the feminist that Ben Shapiro warned you about. That is who she is. You know, the whole like whenever anyone is ever talking about feminism has gone too far, it's her. It's most likely something she said. And then they're like, oh, because she said it. And
Every
everyone,
feminist thinks this.
every feminist thinks that we should remove Princess Peach from all of the Mario games.
Every feminist thinks that
Yeah,
Mario should be the one getting kidnapped instead.
exactly. That'd be fun. They should do that for like a 100th year anniversary or something.
They did a Princess Peach game where like you play as her. I don't know if it's saving Mario necessarily, but I know that like it's basically just like a Mario game but you play as Peach.
Yeah,
Here's
and
the
you use your emotions.
Yep,
Right?
yep, that's the problem with it. The one problem. And it's not like here's the thing, using your emotions as like abilities is very cool in as a concept, but the way they did it was just so like, oh, a woman can't control her emotion. It's like, oh.
Oh. Oh.
I played it a little bit when I was a kid. I think I've talked about this when I had my first DS. My dad got one of his friends at work to make me like this ultra cartridge filled with like DS ROMs. So I just had like 300 games on there. And it was the coolest thing. And then the DS that I had that cartridge in it got stolen on the last day of summer camp.
Jesus.
Yeah, and so my Princess Peach is gone. I really liked this one game on there for some reason though. It was like a licensed Ringling Brothers game where you like work at the circus. And I really enjoyed the mini game where you have to like clean the elephants because I thought it was really satisfying. And so I guess that's what led me to this.
Cleaning the elephant.
Yeah, I remember you had to like do their like giant ass toenails
I see.
and like brush them. I was like, yeah,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
This is where games
Ah,
Ding.
you motherfuckers. What's back here? Are you kidding me? This thing?
Oh my god.
Ah, you fucker. We're 81%. We're 81%. We're getting there.
Yeah. I've been working, Lucy says, I've been working on an animation semi-recently for a long time now, but it's taken me way longer than I thought because all of the jokes are really high effort. Art is hard, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of figure that out after a bit. You're like, oh, I gotta put effort into this? This sucks. I already know how to draw. Why do I gotta keep doing shit? Whoa.
Whoa. This is one baller-ass vehicle.
Yeah.
You know, I see kids driving around these all the time. I think they should make an adult version.
Babe, I have great news.
Really?
I have good news and bad news.
Oh.
Good news is it exists.
Oh, what?
Yeah, they exist.
Like bigger versions of
Yeah,
that?
bigger versions that are for adults and like have way more features and everything.
Like they can play music and stuff?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's really cool. The bad news
There's
is,
zero downsides to this.
yeah.
There's no way that this could be bad.
Do you have like $20,000 lying around?
Oh. I thought the joke was gonna be car accidents.
Oh no, it's just they're expensive. Cars are
Oh,
expensive.
they're expensive. Yeah, that's fair. You can buy a car for like $100.
I mean, it's the worst car in the world, then yeah.
Yeah,
But you can, I guess.
exactly.
It's like a 1950 car.
Paxton, have you heard of someone named Elon Musk? I've never heard that name.
Oh, you live in bliss. God, I don't know why, but watching this thing, I guess it's the way that like the stand is. Reminds me of that one episode in Kakegurui where they're doing like the finger slicing one.
The finger slicing one.
Yeah, and like this looks like the guillotine of the finger slicer.
Mm.
Have you watched that show?
No.
It's really good. Don't. Well, it's really bad, but I enjoy it.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like unhinged in the way that like I wish Danganronpa was a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's just like, it's about like, I guess they're teens that like go to a school that like they're all like super rich, 'cause it's just like a rich school or whatever, and because they have so much money to blow, they just gamble all the time, and so like they gamble like obscene amounts of money. But like this transfer student shows up one day and she's like, well, I'm not really in it for the money. I just really, 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 really like gambling.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah. And so like, she's like, I'll gamble absolutely anything. Like I don't give a shit. So like, as the show goes on, it just gets like more and more fucked up over what they gamble.
Yeah.
And I like the one episode where they introduce the girl who's like just as unhinged as her, and who like also wants to gamble everything. And she's like, let's play Russian roulette. And
with 7 bullets.
it is 7
That's
bullets.
how fucked up I am.
That's how I mean, that's basically what it is. Is that like she wants to like make it thrilling, so she's like betting where it's like if this thing happens, then you have to put more bullets in or something like that.
Yeah.
And such, but like she keeps trying to like bait herself, like into putting more bullets in because she wants the like danger of it, and then like at the end, Yumeko, the like transfer student, gets really mad at her, and she's like, "That's not what this is about. You're turning it into like a gambling for the sake of self-harm, and I don't approve of that. I'm gambling for the fun of it. I'm not gambling because I want to die." And like she walked off and she was like, "But I thought you were the I thought you were the Harley Quinn to my Joker." I couldn't remember Harley Quinn's name. Yeah. But it's one of those shows that's like also weirdly horny. At times. Like in that episode, like when she finds Yumeko and she's like, whoa, she's just as fucked up as me, she like goes to the bathroom and jerks off about it.
Wow.
Which like in theory is very funny, but like when you realize that these are like high schoolers probably, then it's less fun. Whoa,
Yeah,
I got my own stool here.
You see, a poor man calls it a stool. A rich man calls it a throne. Elon Musk. Fuck!
Shit. Fuck.
Why did he have to say it?
Powerwash Simulator guy has such strong legs, he does.
Yeah.
It's very attractive. I mean,
Hey,
What? I like a strong man.
Okay.
You know, that's like the #1 most attractive trait in anyone is like the most common thing that people are into.
Yeah,
Strong
yeah.
people. You're gonna be like, babe.
What a weird fetish.
Yeah. It's really
No, I
out
was
there.
debating the fact that you were horny for the fucking Power Wash Simulator guy. This in particular.
Oh. Well, yeah, that can't be helped.
Oh. Uh.
Wow. Come on, swing silver roof. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, all you gotta do is jump on it with your filthy shoes.
Yeah, it's like twice as dirty now. I gotta do something with the fan real quick. I can't have it oscillating.
Yeah.
Is the spot clean yet?
Mm.
Yeah, not really.
Oh.
So, how are things going for you?
Oh, gee whizzy dog.
Okay. I don't want to hear it anymore.
Oh.
Nah, it's okay. You can tell me.
Who?
Nope.
Joyo, 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 goyo, moi.
What are you, fucking son?
Oh, I would 100% burst out into full sun
If you could.
mode if I could, but I don't want to embarrass myself in front of because my family would definitely hear it.
Whoo!
Yeah, exactly.
Average Rick and Morty character.
character.
Hate that. Don't bring that up again. I will banish you. I won't ban you from stream, I'll just banish you.
Rick and Morty is the Elon Musk of television.
It really is. Oh. By what I've seen, it is a good show. The people that like it are just the greasiest people ever. From what I've seen, it was a good show for the first, like, 2 seasons, and then it stopped being a good show because it became as greasy as the fan base.
Oh.
Like, it took itself way too seriously, which is the point of, like, it's the opposite of what it's supposed to do, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
It became the thing that it was parodying.
Yeah.
And that is a shame, because it was a good show while it lasted. Just didn't last. That's a car seat headrest lyric. It was fun while it lasted, but it didn't last.
when you're riffing. Oh, Rick and Morty fans are so unlikable, says the car seat headrest fan.
I mean, I'm not a car seat headrest fan. I just know like 2 of their songs,
Yeah.
and I like those songs.
Yeah.
But they're fucking pretentiously long.
They are like 15 minutes.
Well, one of them's 15 minutes. The other one that I know is like 7 minutes.
Yeah. Still
Trying to remember how long. No, I think it's 6 minutes, but still.
Yeah.
Point stands.
I need to make myself a 15-minute song.
You can barely make a 4-minute song.
I make no, I don't. Actually.
Like, the
I
interference was
rarely-
2 minutes and 59 seconds.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that it, like, understays its welcome. I think if you made it longer, it would overstay its welcome.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
I don't know either.
You could do with a bridge. Paction has made a 6-minute long song. Which song was that?
I have, but
You also don't remember.
I don't remember which one it was. And if you're referring to "We're from Rhode Island," that song, I do not consider that part of the canon Paction discography.
Ooh. You've retconned it.
I retconned it
Crazy.
because it is my worst song.
Ah.
No, baby, if you heard the song, you would know.
What's it called?
"We're from Rhode Island."
It's an AGF song. Oh, was it the
Those are like EPs that are released as songs though.
I know which one you're talking about, I just don't remember what it was called. The one that Ping Pong like came up with the plot for.
Yeah. That one was like 13 minutes long.
It was truly your Bohemian Rhapsody,
It was, yeah.
which is to
It's
say
still
don't do
song
that
in
again.
Yeah, I'm not doing it again.
Why do people like Bohemian Rhapsody? I mean, it's a good song, but like
What do you mean? Why do people like Bohemian Rhapsody?
it's a good song. I feel like it should put more people off. You know what I mean? Because it's a long song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like more people would be like, I don't really care to listen to songs that long. It's like 6 minutes or something like that, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Which got it turned down by a bunch of record labels, and at the time of its release, when Bohemian Rhapsody actually came out, people fucking hated it.
Well, okay, that explains it then. That's exactly what I expected to happen.
Yeah,
So it's like
were
people don't want to listen to long music, especially if it's like popular.
yeah, and
I know you're cutting out.
it has a section.
You're what? It has what?
Never mind.
No,
It
tell
has
me.
it has an opera section of all things,
It
like
does.
which should definitely turn people off.
Yeah.
The lyrics don't make sense,
Mhm.
and it's a 6-minute long song. You'd expect it to have like a coherent story, but no, it doesn't.
Just kind of goes all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sinking. Man, now that the fan is like consistently on me, I feel way better.
Mm-hmm.
Mama just killed a man. Put my gun against his head. Oh, we're on 99%.
Service, now I'm dead.
In terms of service. Oh, we're about to finish this.
Oh, finish hard.
Oh. Oh, I'm right on the edge. I'm right on the lawn edging.
Oh.
Okay, I'll stop.
It's okay. There we go.
Mama, ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow.
Everyone knows the lyrics. Everyone knows the lyrics.
Well, you know why I know the lyrics?
Why?
They made us sing Bohemian Rhapsody in chorus in 4th
The whole
grade.
thing?
The whole thing. And you might be thinking, hey, that's kind of like not appropriate for kids to be singing, right?
But the teacher loved it so much, why not?
Yeah, they like changed the lyric like very slight. What's the last 1%? Oh, it's over there. They changed the lyrics like very, very slightly to like omit the killing a man part.
Yeah, yeah.
And then that was kind
Just
of it.
hugged a man.
Well, they just like repeated the next part, like the send shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. They just like repeated that bit. What is the 1% that's not clean? Here, you hid from me this whole time.
Just like the real 1%.
Yeah. No, what else is there?
Wow. Bill Gates.
Bill
where
Gates,
are
Elon
you?
Musk, come out. It's only a pressure washer. It's not a real gun.
Warren Buffett. I got a popsicle on a string. I know you like popsicles.
Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth. You motherfuckers, this is really.
Cherry says the song "The JoJo Burger Tempest" from the album "JoJo Burger Tempest" by the band Working for a Nuclear Free City is 33 minutes long. That reminds me of a Cacola song that's an hour long called "The Angel the Demon" on the album "The Angel the Demon." And it's not a second album. It's its own song with its own structure, and I like it. And it's too long.
It says fence post. It gives me a to-do list, but the doghouse roof is cleaned, isn't it? And none of these are flashing when I tab.
Undertale? Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Story of Undertale.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, it doesn't go that high. Not in the parody
not
version.
that, yeah, not in that one. Come on. Are you retaining wall cap? What the hell is a retaining wall cap? What is a retaining wall cap? Is it in here? Is it one of these?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite albums. Anyways.
Story of Undertale.
Yeah. I love that. I love the fact that parody utilizes like a chord outside of the key in the I've got no patience, I've got no resolve. When they say that line, like it goes to a chord that's like completely not even
not even
borrowing from
part
the
of
major.
anything.
Yeah, it's just a complete non sequitur chord. Which it's just so genius because it fits what they're saying in the. Oh my god.
What else is there? What else is there? Who's ready to die? I missed so much. What's the retaining wall cap? What is that? Google what a retaining wall cap is for me, please. Meanwhile, I'll run around this otherwise very clean.
Retaining wall cap. Yeah, it's like a brick wall, but it's like short, really short.
Can you send me a picture?
Yeah. I'll send you a bunch.
The roof of a wall? Huh? Oh, like of the fence, maybe?
No, brick.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, would it be like here?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Or maybe here? This is like the top of a brick thing, right?
Maybe it's the thing that's under that fence right there.
Oh, this? There was a hole underside!
Oh my god.
Ow!
Ooh.
Ah!
It only took an ARG to figure it out.
It turned into goo.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Careful. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Power washed. Alright. I don't want to play this anymore. Look, here's our time lapse. Walking around, doing my job.
Yeah.
That's fun. I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna refund this game now. I don't know. Do you guys want me to play more of this? Cause I'll keep it if you want me to do more streams. That's just Power Wash Simulator. But otherwise, I'm done for the evening. Yes, yes, yes. I love Power Wash. Yeah. Maybe over the weekend I'll Power Wash a little bit. I don't know what my plans are. Tomorrow I'm going out, but I don't know about Sunday. I talked to one of my friends, and she was like, I'm free on Sundays. And I was like, cool. And then we didn't discuss it further.
Yeah.
So, I probably won't go see
I
her.
love bathing. Yes.
Yes, I love being clean. Yes. Yes, I love it. I love when there's soap.
Yeah.
Anyway, go play date night. A night date night dating simulator.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, I can't type. Good. Use that link and click on the thing and you can play the demo for free and you can give them money for not free. But for the choice, the amount that you choose, the amount of your choosing, you can give them money. And if you decide to wait until the game comes out, you're a coward and I hate you. No, I'm kidding. But you can get the game for $4.20.
Yeah.
Begging on my hands and knees. Is next stream Pappy Please? I don't know. Next stream probably not. Because I got a lot of shit that I want to play. And then I was like, what if I put all of that aside and bought Power Wash Simulator?
Oh my god, yeah.
Just moved the whole queue down an extra day. Oh boy. We got Mario Kart, which I just remembered is not a free DLC, so I probably won't play it for some time actually. We got Casey's mod, which I'll probably just do like one stream of. We've got Beat Saber. We've got Paper Beast, of course. Bursts into tears instantly. Explodes into blood. What else do we have? I don't remember. We have a lot of stuff that we can play. Clayfruit has a Paper Beast frame photo that they cry to every day. That is without Pappy Beast stream. Yes. We're gonna quit the game now. I worship this game like God.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for coming to stream tonight. This was fun.
Yeah.
I'll see you all whenever I see you. I don't know when I'm going to see you next. Maybe it's next week. Probably sometime next week. I just don't know how often next week or what days. But you know how it is.
Alright.
This was fun. Ahaha, weehoo. Enjoy your weekend. Play date night dating simulator.
Yes.
I think that's the thing. date night a night date night dating. So
date.
yeah, date night a date night. Wait, date night a night date night dating simulator.
There we go.
There we go. I had it right the first time, and then I started thinking about it, and then it bugged me out. Play it. I love you. Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Bye.